Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shannon. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And on the mound in this one, Jose Urquidy.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
On a line out towards center. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick sizes this one up. Calls it in for the out. Packed house here at Minute Maid.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Strike two. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Mackenzie Gore. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. And the pitch. And ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Digging in, Jeremy Pena. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2. And here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third.
And now it's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In there for strike 1. Check on the runner. Pena back in on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Got a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Kicks and fires. Fly ball to right. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. So the Astros lead 1. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Austin Riley. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first offering is not close. And the right-hander deals.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 3. No score here in the second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Move to first. Albies dives back in. The 1-1. Albies on the move. Pitches low. Gomes, great throw. Caught stealing.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's Eddie Rosario. First offering misses the mark. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is fouled back. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Left-hand batter waits to the right side. Altuve slings to first, and that is that. Braves strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Yan Gomes.
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Gore back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Yan Gomes waits. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. That one missed. And now the lefty stays alive. Wide to kick the pitch. To the right side. Albies. The throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch inside. 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Altuve swings and connects. Deep to left. That one's back. Gone! Jose Altuve will touch them all. That's his third home run of the series. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Niko Goodrum up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now here is Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Urquidy back to work. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. The pitch. Out towards right center field. McCormick makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the batting order turns over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Tied up here in the early going. That misses. Ball 2.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gomes to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, backs, Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past them. Braves get one on the big fly. All even now at 1-1.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in the foreign now.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Joe Perez.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Joe Perez.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-1. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind of the pitch. The other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2. And that one missing low. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Here's the 0-1.
Nope, ball one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Pickoff throw. Perez back on a dive. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Perez off of first with 2 away. So now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. At the belt and fires. And he gets Bregman. That ends the frame. One left for Houston. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the 1-0. And delivers outside. (2-0). That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The wind to kick the 2-0.
That's ball.
And there's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. That's down and in. This to center field. McCormick makes the play, 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
So up next, Travis d'Arnaud. Single to right in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta. Score remains tied, 1-1. Back here in Houston, here's Yordan Alvarez.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. Two now. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. Harris makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. And here it comes. Misses, and that's ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. That one misses. Now 2-2.
Down 2-2.
Stays alive. Two. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point either.
Gore with a move to first. Altuve back safely. Goodrum stands in now and watches strike one. Two outs. Altuve runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
New inning getting started. Now, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And there's one down. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game.
Rodriguez.
In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out towards left center. Alvarez makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. And now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
The designated hitter, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nico Goodrum.
The designated hitter, Nico.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the corner for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. The count now 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
So up next, Chas McCormick struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez coming in on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Joe Perez up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Line drive, and that's just foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the pitch. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Well done behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Inning over. So the Astros lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. All set for the top of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
And the right-hander back to work. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Dansby Swanson hits one out. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add on. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well. Not get out in front, but hit that ball a long way.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's all for Jose Urquidy. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, number 69. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Matt Olson.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gomes on the move.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. There's the strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Hey! Okay.
Double play ball to second. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
That one missing inside. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball. The wind and the pitch. Rolled over to third. Bregman sends it across to first, and Albies is retired. Third out, but add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6, and now the shortstop. Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the 0-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-2. And that one upstairs. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off to the plate, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he deals. On the ground. Fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And now it's 1-2. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
In there for strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker under it. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here, and the score stays 3-1. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Yan Gomes.
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
On the mound now, Colin McHugh, trying to protect this lead.
Number 32, Colin McHugh.
But I ain't posing for your pictures. But yo, I'm still holding the same position. Cause yeah, I'm a real man, real world with real urges. Serving the Lord, I'm not, but he's perfect. Yeah, the yeast is clean and the swagger is lean. Brooklyn is calling, man, every day here's a fight. Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah, back on my Brooklyn. Got an iPhone in my hand. Yeah. I really hope you listen to the essence of this message. Glad you dressing so expressive and you're moving in percentage. Advantage adolescence when you always have connections. Got dealt the opportunity for you to be progressive. My body's just a vessel for me to share this message. Invested in my wreckage, hope you gather this perspective. Presage to the blessing that I'm proud to be meshing. Communication unmatched by all other generations. Promote world unity and peace among the nations. Kill off prejudice that's been plaguing all the races. Because unity, the key to advance civilization.
The pitch. This one in the air center field. Harris under it. And it's caught for the out. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
It's love at first listen, love at first sight. West Coast precision for the listeners delight. Take you on a cruise, you're a millionaire. Put us lonely at the top, cause the best don't stop. Producing record after record and the radio drops. I get that things take time and maybe never evolve, but that's life in the city and the records revolve.
I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work it. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work it. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work it. Hold up. Politicking with the masses. Pop cork click glasses. Serve pass flirting, grip and working. Man hurting, think she worth the click clacking. No time for action over nonsense. I didn't come to bond with just the James Bond chicks. James LeBron, this in my Yves Saint Laurent's fit. Buried in trenches like Jack Sparrow up on hold up. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work. Hold up. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work here. I don't wanna work every day just to pay bills and die. I need freedom. Feeling like a caged bird. I wanna spread my wings and fly. That freedom. So my girl pack the bags, but we about to catch a cab, and we need freedom. Oh man, we could all use a little bit of freedom. Alarm going off. Yeah, it's time to wake up. I miss a day of work. They say I gotta make up. Sitting at work and I'm really trying to stay up. I wanna walk out, but I'm trying to get my cake up. Thinking to myself, man, this can't be life. Looking at my check like this can't be right. Boss looking at me like
Jose Altuve, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
you never know who's waiting when you at the top. They call you overrated. Why they always hating on me? But when I pray, they start praying on me. Time is moving, but I'm waiting on me because I be focusing on fans.
Niko Goodrum up here. First offering, and it just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-0. Altuve at first, one gone. And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The tying run at the plate. That one misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Kicks and fires. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with one swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's outside.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Next pitch is inside. 2-0. Just off the inside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Here comes a pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Nobody out, runner at first. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And fouled off. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a pitch. Feed to second. That's 1. How about that double play?
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch just misses. Two outs.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The pitch. Into center. McCormick should have this one. And that'll do it. Braves strand 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
No Flintstone, get his bed rock. Got the game in the headlock, no safe zone in Chirac. Everybody gotta play a part in it. If you ain't eating it, you stop. Got money on my brain. I can't live without it. I see dead people. They deep off in my pocket. Take off just like a rocket. I'm blood like a socket. GCE the game, trust me. You don't want these problems. Disrespect, then you getting hit with this. Believe me, you see how turned up that we be. You see how high my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Trying to play the back, I always play the front. And I depend on me. You got a lot of people struggling trying to blend on me. See, the key to succeed is to stay low key. When the doors close on you, better make your key. Can't make no key, better knock that down. And if you can't remember that, better jot that down. See, when I started, honestly, they would doubt me. Now they won't stop talking about me. What he doing, where he be at, who he be with, that ain't none of your business. You know, she said, believe me. You see how turned up that we be. You see how high my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. Once upon a time, it was a long time ago. You were in the scene that I used to know. And I'm right down to the mall.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. And a pitch. And he chases that one. One away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach, but you can hand the ball off to multiple arms. You get stability from all of their performances.
So next up for Houston, Joe Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. In the air, right field, Rodriguez. Under this one. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker, for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes.
Ball. 2 balls, no balls.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Astros are down quietly. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ryan Stanek. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Ron Stanek.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Here comes the pitch. And there's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Righty delivers. And that one a little bit high. The 1-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a 2-1 on the way. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. First offering way inside, almost got him. That's a slider for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Takes it in for the out. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tucker racing over to make the catch. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 3 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
For the Astros, the shortstop,
Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
him. Coming for your ear, no Mike Tyson. I'm in the ocean with sharks, this game is so hard. Don't run like Mike Tyson. Like my rims, if I'm in New York, rock Tim. Screaming, get live, no fat boy slim. I'm about mines, gotta stack my wins. Number one up on the side, these soon losing. I ain't no Joe, but I'm not rocking. Coming for your ear, no Mike Tyson. I'm in the ocean with sharks, this game is so hard. Don't run like Mike Tyson. Drive tire with the mob high with extended time.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. That's to third. Riley fires to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses badly for ball one. He was late there, strike one. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Just 1 strike away. High fly ball out to center field. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs.